Thank you very much. I'm going to do what I always do and I get told off for this, but it was £195 reduced to 30. It might sound crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, he's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm clap along if you feel that happiness is to you. Here comes bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. I should probably warn you, I will be just fine. With the air like I don't care, don't waste your time. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Okay, so here's the news you have all been waiting for. I have a boyfriend. Woo! Okay, don't give the game away, guys. So the trouble is, when you then have a boyfriend, there are all sorts of problems that come with having a boyfriend. And as a girl, there are a lot of things that go on in your head that maybe you don't necessarily talk about. So I thought I'd give you an insight into a girl's mind. Now, I'm just going to put a disclaimer in here because not all girls think like this or they won't admit it. Probably Danielle. So, this is a glimpse into my mind. Before you wake up, I've already put on my makeup and crept back into bed with you. You say I smell fruity. I just chewed on a strawberry Wrigley to hide my morning breath from you. I want to look natural, but I am too scared of my morning face. My hair is so crazy, it looks like a bird's nest, and I hate my face. And while we are at it, my nails are glued on and my lashes fake. I'm wearing a push-up cami. We're out on a hot date. I'm wearing my Spanx, they are a size 8. They feel like they're a size 2. Suddenly a fart slips out. You flare your nostrils and suddenly I freak out. It's not something that ladies do. I'm really embarrassed, don't want to admit it, but I need the loo. But what if I'm ages? You'll definitely know it was a number 2. I try hard to impress you. This isn't the way to get to your heart. Will have ended before we start. We're watching the football. You patiently explain the offside rule. I sit there and pretend to care. I'm trying to impress your best friend. So I sit there chatting to him and tell him that I like his hair. I'd rather be shopping, but this'll be okay. Be my boyfriend, please. Send to family occasions and come and watch Disney films with me. Send me flower deliveries and bring me my coffee to my flask at work. Is that really too much to ask? Don't think that I'm crazy. This is just something that us girls do when we like you. I'm in love with you. Say you love me too. Answer my prayer. So, we've been together about 4 months and we've had our ups and downs, but you know, it's really good. I mean, we've got trips planned together and he's been to my family occasions and I've been to his family occasions and, you know, I've got full points according to isyourboyfriendseriousaboutYou.com. Okay. But he's moved in. So that's like a definite sign of commitment, yeah? I mean, he's even moved his bloody goldfish in to my house. Anyway, this is why this phone call came as such a shock. I was sitting on my doorstep, hung up the phone, and it fell out of my hand. He said he had to do it, but I didn't understand. So hard to see myself without him. I felt a piece of my heart break. But when you're standing at the crossroads, there's a choice you gotta make. I guess it's gonna have to hurt. Guess I'm gonna have to cry and let go of some things I love to get to the other side. I guess it's gonna break me down, like falling when you're trying to fly. It's hard, but sometimes moving on with the rest of your life starts with goodbye. Okay, Chris, I get the message. So, Chris has been privy to all my dating woes and worries since rehearsing this show, and he decided that that song was far too depressing, and told me that I had to think of another one. I mean, he told me I had to think of another one. So I was racking my brain for what I could actually sing to you that would, you know, put across the emotion that I'm feeling. And last week I came to a profound realisation about my life. It sucks to be me. When I was little, I thought I would be a famous actress on national TV. But now I'm 33, and as you can see, I'm not. Oh well, it sucks to be me. It sucks to be me. It sucks to be sitting on reception when you're 33. It sucks to be me. I don't mean it, I still want my job. I'm kinda pretty and pretty damn smart. I went to grammar school, you know. I like romantic things like music and art. And as you know, I have a gigantic heart. So why can't I keep a boyfriend? Fuck, it sucks to be me. It sucks to be me. It sucks to be reading books like How to Find Your Soulmate in Your 30s. It sucks to be me. So, I'm single again. I start up the breakup routine again. I delete his telephone number. I suspend my Facebook account. And I dye my hair. And now it's complete. But there comes a point where I thought, you know, that I would turn to someone more dramatic and more angst-ridden than myself to talk about this part. I see everyone looking at me blankly like there is no one, Gemma. But haha, there is. Alanis Morissette. Recommend getting your heart trampled on to anyone. Yeah. I recommend walking out round naked in your living room. Swallow it down. What a jagged little pill. It feels so good. Swimming in your stomach. Wait until the dust say yeah, yeah. Don't you live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. Recommend buying off more than you can chew to anyone. I certainly do. I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time. Feel free, throw it down. The caution blocks you from the wind. Hold it out to the rain. You wait and see when the smoke clears. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. you learn. Okay, now that's the end of the story, guys, which is a shame because I'd already started writing my next cabaret prior to the breakup, and it was called I'm Getting Married in the Morning, so it's a bit of a shame that I can't do that one anymore. Perhaps I shouldn't have told him. Anyway, that's it. I've been Gemma ZIRFAS, and this has been the wonderful Chris Dan. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Come on, guys, you know I hate the attention. So we have got one more for you, of course. Now, this song kind of epitomises how I wanted to end the cabaret and the message that I wanted to convey to you all. But it actually happens to be one of the bands that's a favourite with my big boss. I don't mean big boss as in like you're fat, Robert. I mean like my boss's boss. Sorry. So I clear that one up. He does go to the gym. I've seen him. Anyway, so Robert's the CEO of my company. So if he hates it, I might not be able to pay my mortgage. And my next cabaret would be called Confessions of a Job Seeker. Starring here at the Pheasantry. Broken bottles in the hotel lobby. Seems to me like I'm just scared of never feeling it again. I know it's crazy to believe in silly things, but it's not that easy. I remember it now, it takes me back to where it all first started. And I've only got myself to blame for it, and I admit that now. It's time to let it go out and start again. But it's not that easy. But I've got high hopes. It takes me back to where we've started. When you let it go out and start again. High hopes. When it all comes to an end, but the world keeps spinning around. In my dreams I meet the ghosts of all the people that have come and gone. Memories, they seem to come so quick, but they leave you much too soon. Naive, I was just staring into the barrel of a gun, and I do believe that. But I've got high hopes. It takes me back to where we started. High hopes. When you let it go out and start again. High hopes. When it all comes to an end, but the world keeps spinning. How this world keeps spinning around.